ceremony for Stevie, Victoria, and I'm Elgin Carter, the principal of Lakota West High School. It's great to see everyone here. I want to acknowledge the family. Thank you for coming for this wonderful event. Some of our staff has come as well. Dr. Derek Smith, one of the assistant principals in the back. Mr. Brian Miron, Ms. Bethany Dunn, and Ms. Linda Noble. So thank you for coming as well. There's several other staff members want to be here, but we could have some other plans to be here, so I want to let you know that. When we talk about Stevie, I know Stevie a little bit. I know she's a great girl. We don't deal with Stevie very much because Stevie handles her business on a daily basis. Okay? We know her for positive things. I started looking up things about Stevie, talking to Miss Dunn and some other teachers. I looked up, I know Stevie right now, semester was 28 in her class out of 610 young people. She has a weighted GPA of 4.4599. Remarkable. Tells you what kind of young lady she is, what kind of family she has, work ethic she has. And I looked in the system and I said, she has no discipline ever, except, you know what that was, Stevie? She got sent 13 for dress code violations. Yeah, short or too short. Probably both principals and me cussed, and I think the assistant principal is too. So I think that was it. But we are so blessed to have young people like Stevie here, who's a leader, who does the right things, who cares about others. And that's why we wanted to have her come today, looking so lovely in her cap and gown at this time. I'm going to have Miss Dunn come up and say a few words. And Miss Dunn, just so you know, I know is very close with Stevie, one of her favorite teachers, talking to Mom and talking to Stevie, and she's remarkable. She is remarkable, and we're blessed to have her here, so Miss Dunn.
I don't know about all that. Some days I feel really unqualified for my job.
We all do. Believe me.
Today, definitely some of the days. Often people ask me why I became a teacher in the first place. Normally, that is followed with, or paired with an incredulous tone, and followed by, could have been a doctor or a lawyer, made lots of money. Why a teacher? And honestly, I never know how to answer this question. And it really makes me feel sorry for the person asking it. They clearly have no idea that my job is their job. They must not understand that I get to spend every day talking about literature and life with young people who are smarter than I will ever be. You know, ones who are top 25 candidates with 4.9 GPA, or with young people who are braver and more adventurous than I will ever be. Like ones who sit atop a massive animal performing every movement, and ones who are stronger than I will ever be. Ones who face trials with consistency and grace and resilience. In other words, I get to spend my days with Stevie. Now, I've been teaching for decades, so that's long enough to know that kids like Stevie don't happen by accident. Kids like Stevie happen through years of hard work and love and encouragement. And we all know she's really strong-willed, so a lot of patience probably. So, thank you for that. You've done well. Stevie's extraordinary. So Stevie, as we discussed in class, life doesn't necessarily come with an instruction manual or a script. Instead, we've read and learned that life sometimes comes with confusion, pain, heartbreak, and struggle. However, that's a really big step, however. Life also comes with love and laughter, family, and friends, and horses, and beauty. And as Mr. Keats has taught us, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases, and it shall never pass into nothingness. So today, as you finish out your high school career and head into the next phase of your life, I don't really feel like I have to wish you luck. You've heard she doesn't have luck. She's really talented and smart, and she's going to be successful. Instead,
back something as you are remarkable. You are awesome. I'm glad that you're on my team. Along with Mr. Marion, Ms. Noble, Dr. Smith, very blessed to be around a lot of good people and a lot of good kids. At this time, I know the family, anybody in the family want to say something, we'll give you a chance to say it if you like. If you don't, but that's fine. If anybody would like to, you're very welcome to. This is off the script, normally what we would do, but I think it's this is a little bit different. I want people to be able to voice what they need to say. So if anybody wants to say anything at this time, you can stand where you're at if you like.
I will try my best to get this out. Basically say thank you very much. All of you put this on, because it was, this is huge for us. Thank you for all you do every day.
Anybody else? Okay. Well, at this time then, Ms. Stevie, Victoria County, will you please rise? On behalf of Lakota West High School, certificate says that Stevie will satisfactorily complete the course of the study prescribed by the Board of Education, and therefore award this promissory diploma in witness whereof have affixed signatures the month of January 2016. And here's your diploma cover. Nothing in it yet, but we will get it there. It's coming soon, right? I want to give you that. Then we'll get pictures of her with this thing. Now, a quick little funny here. I thought it'd be nice to have a cake for everybody, so I went and ordered a cake yesterday. I actually got one they had, and I said, I wrote it down. Congratulations, Steve. Is it 2 E's? I said, yeah, it's spelled with 2 E's. It's a little different, huh? And then I was talking to him, and I said, today's my wife's birthday. And I said, but my wife's birthday is tomorrow, so I'm going to probably be back tomorrow to get a cake for my wife. Okay. So this morning, my wife and my family were driving. We drive to Kroger's to get it. They're up front. And they said, here's your cake. And it said, happy birthday, Stevie. But it still will taste good. So Ms. Noble's cutting that. We have some bottled water for you as well. We want you guys to be able to mingle for a little while. I want you to introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Jenny.
No, introduce yourself.
Oh, hi, I'm Jenny. I'm just a volunteer West parent, and I like to take pictures for people. So this
Ms.
was
Waller's,
a good fit for me
Ms.
today.
B.
So I'm just here to help you out a little bit.
She was a neighbor of mine a few years back. She moved over to the west side. I live on the east side, so my kids go to Lakota East, but I still love them, but she lives over here now, and I called her. Maybe I texted her Friday night. We had a basketball game, and we've been friends for a long time. She's at all the games, and I just wanted. She was gracious enough to come today and take pictures. So that's the kind of people we have at Lakota West. Someone like that. She didn't really know. She was, who's? And I told her. And I told her a little bit about her. She said, "Oh, I'll be there." Here she is. So I wanted to acknowledge her also. So she's going to be taking pictures. I want you to mingle, get pictures with everyone, and have a good time.
Whatever you want. So just let me
You guys let us know whatever you need.